Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into a subject that can transform your life. When you think of wealth, what pops into your mind? Expensive cars, luxurious vacations, maybe even your bank balance. What if I told you that true wealth isn't about money at all? In fact, there are 5 types of wealth in real life, and if balanced together, leads to truly fulfilling life. In this video, we are going to explore each type with real-life examples, actionable steps, and personal stories that illustrates why focusing on the 5 is the key to success and happiness. Grab a notepad because in the end you will have some practical tips to start building wealth in your life. In each area of wealth. Let's get started. Financial wealth is most of us think of first when we hear the word wealth. It's about income, savings, investments, and of course assets. Financial wealth provides freedom and security to make choices that can improve your life. Take Warren Buffett for example. Despite being the richest man in the world, he still lives modestly, reinvesting his wealth wisely. And there is the idea behind the millionaire next door. Ordinary people accumulate wealth living below their means, saving diligently and investing smartly. Imagine someone earning $5,000 a year but saving 30% of it. Over decades, with the power of compounding interest, that ordinary salary can lead to extraordinary wealth. It's not about how much you make, but rather how much you avoid spending and keep growing. On flip side, consider lottery winners. Studies show that about 70% of lottery winners lose all of their wealth approximately in 5 years because sudden wealth without proper management or complementary types of wealth like time and knowledge can evaporate quickly. So there are actionable steps here. Build an emergency fund covering for next 3 to 6 months of expenses. Invest consistently in assets like stocks and real estates or even index funds. Create multiple streams of income, side hustles, freelance work, or some other passive income projects. Remember, financial wealth isn't about just starting to buy new things. It's about securing your future and your freedom to pursue what matters to you. But let's move on to other wealth types that money can't buy. Social wealth is the network of people that you build over time. These are relationships, your friends, family, mentors, colleagues, some professional connections. It's said that your network is your net worth, and in many cases, it's your relationship that can open doors to other opportunities that money alone could never do. Take the partnership of Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs. Complementary skills not only launched Apple, but reshaped entire industries. Without Wozniak's technical brilliance and Steve Jobs' visionary ideas, personal computing revelation might never have happened. Power of deep dive. Research by sociologist Mark Gronovec shows that many opportunities come from acquaintances rather than close friends. That one person you met in a networking event can lead to extraordinary opportunities. Social wealth is also means that people can support you in your hard times. I remember a time that I was starting out and felt overwhelmed by many challenges of life. It was a friend then and also a mentor that offered me guidance through tough times and truly supported me. That made all the difference. Actionable tips. Join local clubs, online communities, or professional groups related to your interests. Invest time in nurturing relationships, schedule regular catch-ups, send a thoughtful message, or offer help without expecting anything in return. Practice active listening, empathy. Sometimes simply being present is the best gift you can give to someone. Ask yourself, are the people in your life helping you to move ahead or holding you back? strengthen your network, and strengthen your future. Time wealth, the freedom to choose, is the most precious asset. Financial wealth is important, but if you're so busy making money that you have no time to enjoy it, what's the point? True wealth means having control over your time, and that's something that you can work right now. Tim Ferriss is the famous author of 4-Hour Workweek, demonstrated that by automating income and outsourcing tasks, you can free up time to pursue your passions. Live life on your own terms. Imagine only working for a few hours in a week and enjoying your life, exploring, learning, hobbies, and relaxing with your loved ones. Another inspiring example is the FIRE movement, financial independence and retire early. People in this category aggressively saves and invests all of their income to retire earlier than regular, giving them a freedom to live their life as they like. An individual I read that has retired at their 30 and they're enjoying their life from different places and traveling the world and sharing their adventures, giving back to the community. Actionable steps. Automate. Set up automatic savings and automatic payments for your bills. Now you are not bothered with these mundane tasks. Whether it's time for work-related topics or for house chores, free up your time for what truly matters. Prioritize. Focus on high-impact activities. Ask yourself daily, is this action helping me to move to my goals? Think about it. If money weren't an object, how would you choose to spend your day? The answers to that question reveals what matters to you most. Time wealth gives you the freedom to live your life freely. Physical wealth. Health is the ultimate currency. Now let's talk about physical wealth, your health. It's often said that without health, wealth is mostly unnecessary, meaningless. You can have all the money in the world, but if you are too sick or exhausted to enjoy your life, then what's the point? Your body is the vessel that carries you through life, and investing in your health pays lifelong dividends. Consider Steve Jobs. Despite his monumental wealth and success, his battle with illness reminds us that health is really crucial to enjoy life, and even other types of wealth. No matter how successful you are, if your body isn't functioning at its best, nothing else matters. I recently spoke with a friend who was once overwhelmed by stress, long working hours, and poor eating habits. After making small changes, adding a morning walk, preparing healthier meals, and incorporating mindfulness, he transformed not only his physical health but also his overall look to the life. Today he is not only productive but way more happier. Actionable tips. Exercise regularly. Find a physical activity that you can enjoy. It can be jogging, yoga, cycling, dancing. Consistency is the key. Repeat it regularly throughout the week. Eat nutritious food. Invest in whole unprocessed food. Even small improvements in your food behavior can impact your health incrementally. Prioritize sleep and stress management. Create a bedtime routine. Explore practices like meditation, reading a book, and reducing stress. Remember, health isn't something that you can buy in a store, but it is something that you can build over time. Invest in your body, and every other kind of wealth will become more accessible. Finally, let's explore knowledge wealth. This type of wealth is all about information and insights you acquire throughout your life. Unlike financial wealth, knowledge wealth can't be taken away. It's a permanent asset that can grow as you invest in your knowledge. Look at Elon Musk. Without a formal degree in rocket science, he immersed himself in books and self-study, ultimately mastering the complex of universe and space travel. His journey is the testament to the power of continuous learning. Bill Gates too, he is well known for his reading habits. He once said that reading 50 books a year has been a greatest habit for him. Every book, every course, and every conversation adds up to your reservoir of knowledge, which can then be applied to solve problems, create new ideas, and seize the opportunities. Consider daily small learning. Whether you are learning a new language via an app or taking an online course in coding, these incremental investments in your knowledge can pay off enormously over time. I once had a friend that started learning only 15 minutes a day about his interests at his work, then finally ended up getting a promotion on top of that because he has unlocked that new expertise. Actionable tips. Read daily. Even if it's few pages, reading expands your horizons. Enroll in online courses. It can be Coursera, Udemy, Skillshare, or Khan Academy. They are providing really high-value skills. Engage in thoughtful discussions. Join book clubs or online forums where ideas are exchanged and challenged. Knowledge wealth is a lifelong journey. The more you earn, not just in terms of money, but creativity, opportunity, network, and personal fulfillment. We have covered a lot today. Financial wealth, social wealth, time wealth, physical wealth, and knowledge wealth. Now, real power comes from just balancing these 5 types of wealth. Imagine them as 5 pillars of supportive functions that can make your life enjoyable and purposeful. When one pillar is weak, the entire structure can feel unstable. But if you invest in all of them, you create a foundation that can support your dream. Here's a challenge for you. Take a moment to analyze your current situation. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your satisfaction in these 5 categories. Write down one actionable step for a week for the week's categories. Share your reflections in the comments below. Let's build a community that can keep each other accountable. Your journey to true wealth isn't about just chasing money, it's about creating life where every day feels fulfilling. Which pillar will you stay strengthening today? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me to diving deep into 5 types of wealth. I hope you now know that being rich is much more than your bank balance. There's financial security, health, meaningful relationships, time freedom, lifelong learning. If you enjoyed this video, please follow the channel for more insights. Subscribe to my channel, and remember, true wealth is within your reach. It always starts with one small steps each time. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep growing. Before you go, bonus step. Financial wealth. Try setting up an automatic account that can transfer your income to savings account on each payday. Social wealth. Make a list of people that you admire and reach out to them. Networking can be easy as sending an email. Time wealth. Challenge yourself just to eliminate one time-consuming task for this week. Physical wealth. Start training only for 10 minutes a day. Knowledge wealth. Pick a book that can challenge your current perspective. Drop your bonus tip into comments below.